What's going on, guys? It's Upwards Adrenaline. Today, I'm going to be testing Amazon's cheapest espresso machine. So this will cost you $100, and today we're going to be seeing if it actually makes a good latte. So the first part that we'll need to remove is the water filter. Just fill that up, and then it just simply slides back in. And then to start heating it, I guess we just press that, and then you can either make a single shot, double shot, or just a steam one. After waiting 5 minutes, you can feel that the top is warm, so then you're ready to go. So to start, we'll just be making a double shot of espresso. It does come with this tamper, but obviously not the beans, so I just grinded them up myself. It also comes with this portafilter basket, which is okay, but I feel it's a little bit clunky and tight, but it does work pretty well. So once you have your 2 doses of espresso, just tamp it down. It's a little bit small, as you can see, but it does work. So for this part, you actually do need 2 hands because the machine moves quite a lot. But when you tamp it in, you just need to hold it and then do it until it clicks. And now comes the fun part, which is the espresso making. So since I'm doing a double, this one's weird. You just have to press and hold it until it gives you a beep, and then press it again. Now it's just gonna slowly start pouring your espresso out after about 5 seconds. And it does have an automatic scale, but I always stop it once I see the espresso turn about this color. And then it will just go for a couple more seconds and then pull it out. It has a decent sized drip tray as well. And then this thing will float once there's overflowing. So now that the espresso is done, we're gonna turn on the steam on function and wait about 2 minutes. While waiting for the steam on, I noticed one small issue is that the crema dissipates, because as you can see, it's a pressure filled basket at the bottom, which means mostly air. So now that the steam wand is ready, you're just gonna pulse it until all the water's out. And this is actually really surprising. For this machine and for this price, it's an amazing steam wand. Now for the steaming process, I'm just gonna pour the milk pitcher about quarter way up, just a little bit below the spout. And then for a tad of sweetness, I'm just gonna add a little bit of maple syrup. And since this is a cheaper espresso machine, you're just gonna want a little bit of fat to mellow out that bitterness of the espresso. So I'm just gonna pour about an ounce in, and that should be good. So now that the milk is ready, I'm just gonna turn on the steam wand, and it's very maneuverable, so I'm just gonna place it in a position that I can get the proper milk swirl. So pull it up, aerate it for a couple seconds, and then sink it. So for textured milk, like most of you probably know, you're not gonna want too many bubbles like I have now, so I'm just gonna keep it in a whirlpool motion until all of those goes away, and the texture just becomes like melted ice cream. Okay, so now that that's done, you can see the milk does look like melted ice cream, and we're just gonna do a pour. I'm not the best at latte art skills yet, but I've developed a little bit. Okay, so now it's time for the first sip. Well, so yeah, like I was saying, the steam wand is really, really good. The milk is perfectly textured. It's really, really soft, not too foamy. The espresso is a little bit bitter, but it's not too bad. And overall, honestly, for a home brewer, this is a steal.